How's it going, everybody? My name is Sean. I like video games sometimes. And today I want to talk to you about the Nintendo Direct that happened on Thursday, which had some pretty cool stuff, in my opinion. So let's jump right into it. So, one of the big things... So, we're not going to go through the whole show, but just the things that kind of stuck out to me a bit. Disney's Illusion Island got a release date, which... licensed Disney game. Maybe not. We're probably gonna go a bit from the DuckTales, the Castle of Illusion series for Disney and game when it comes to games. But I'm hugely excited for this. I hope this does really well. I hope this is really well. I hope first of all this game is really good. Done by the people that done the remake of Battletoads. A huge hope for this, and man, do I want Disney to get back into the game sphere again. Like, imagine having games like Treasure Planet with a Mass Effect kind of vibe in terms of gameplay, or Oliver and Company with a Stray vibe, stuff like that. Basil, Great Mouse Detective with Yakuza style. That has quickly become my dream game. Hire me, Disney. I could. I'm not very good at much, but I have some ideas. They're ideas, they might be good, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm hugely hopeful for this. The one thing I will say though, July I think is a good time to release a game. 28th of July to be exact. Problem is though, it's up for pre-order now, and it's saying $39.99, which I don't want to break games down into brass tacks of if this game is not worth it when it's 30, 40 quid. I don't want to say that because how do I know? I haven't played it. Maybe it is worth 40 quid. I just think it's a little bit steep for what it feels like. What I've seen from it, it feels a bit steep as of right now, but I'll probably get it day one, to be honest. I really want Disney to get back into making games. Please do. But yeah. That's it for Castle of Illusion. Second thing I want to talk about is Splatoon DLC, which I kind of made the mistake of playing Splatoon 2, or I got Splatoon 2 day one, but I kind of fell off the multiplayer kind of quite early. It's like, okay, this is not for me. I don't understand. Apparently it's not. I was playing it like a shooter. It's not really a shooter. Just score and paint the walls. You'll have a better time. Or paint the ground. Probably not the walls. If you paint the ground, you'll have a great time. Just run around with a roller. It's great. But I kind of played that very close to Splatoon 3, so I haven't really dived into Splatoon 3, except for the card game. I love the card game in that game. But the DLC, what I don't like about the DLC is it's very much kind of what I hated about the BioShock Infinite DLC was, hey, the BioShock Infinite's all about this massive multi-universal thing, and what you do in the DLC is you go back to Rapture, which kind of was disheartening. I want to see multiple universes that you were talking about, and it's like, no, you just go back to Rapture. So yeah, so with the DLC with Splatoon, you're going back to the first hub world. And I don't look, I'm guessing that Splatoon 1, a lot of people might have not really, being on the Wii U was not the best place for a game to be, so maybe this will be new content to the word content, don't use the word content, Shawnee, use something else. But yeah, new gameplay to a lot of new people. But yeah, something, I can't remember what the second DLC thing was, but I don't know. I don't know enough about it yet to really pass judgment. Just kind of disappointed a bit. That's all. But I'll try and get into multiplayer or something, and probably have a different experience. So the third thing I want to talk about is Professor Layton. I love the Ace Attorney series, and I realized that there was an Ace Attorney / Professor Layton game, which is very cool. I never played it because I think my 3DS was stole at that time, so I couldn't have played it, but whatever. I was thinking about getting a 3DS, but now that Professor Layton is coming to Switch, just wait it out. You know, get it there. I think I like a lot of level 5's games, to be honest. So yeah, there isn't really much to go on. Was there? I can't even remember. Was there a title? Something Steam World or something? It's not Steam World. I'm sorry. I'm hugely excited for this, but it's just I can't remember the name. Something Steam. A World of Steam, maybe. Yeah, it's something like that. Oh boy. Anyway, so number 3. I think we're on number 3. So number 3 is that Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games are coming to the Nintendo Switch online thing, which I love. First of all, I love. That is like, as much as I love Tetris 99, it doesn't compare to the mean green algorithm of the Game Boy game. So I'm hugely excited to play that again. My first Mario game was the 6 coins. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. The name kind of eludes me because I just remember, oh, Mario, this is great. But yeah, I think is that my favorite Mario? Probably Galaxy is my favorite Mario. Be honest, Johnny, it's a Galaxy. So yeah, actually it's probably Paper Mario. But yeah, I'm hugely excited for this. But the one thing I will say is I kind of hate that they're all stuck in the online. Like I miss the days of the Virtual Console, which it makes sense now, right? Why this is getting announced now, as the Virtual Console will breathe its last breath on the end of March. I think it's the end of March. They're shutting down the Virtual Console, which, ooh, that hurts. That kind of feels like an end of an era, of a time when you could just go and buy these retro games for €5 or 5 whatever. And that's kind of sad to me. Just let me buy games. Just why are you making me, Nintendo? Why are you making me go to eBay or some other website and pay €120 for Paper Mario and 1,000 Year Door? I will give you 15 quid to get to play that game. And just let me download it though. This cloud stuff you're working on, not into it. You need to get rid of that. But yeah, I'm also guessing too, if I can make a small bit of a prediction, I'm guessing that Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, or you know, something Game Boy-esque Pokemon game, will be coming to this service as well. I think they're waiting for Pokemon Day, which is the 27th of February, if I remember correctly what I looked up. The tab is still open. Yeah, the 27th of February is Pokemon Day. I'm guessing that's what they're going to do. They're going to announce the Pokemon games for that. And when that happens, I made a promise to myself, if Pokemon Red gets a kind of a re-release in any way, shape or form, but it has to be the original, like no like next, you know, not a remake, but the way it was from when I was a kid, I would stream it. I would stream the whole thing because I want to get the band back together. Charmander, Nidoking, who else was there? Kadabra. Who else? Dragonite was there for a while. Maybe. I wonder if my save file's still going. Probably not. I think the battery's dead. But yeah. So anyway, that was a bit of that's the Ramble about online. Oh, Link's Awakening on Minish Cap on that service too. Fantastic games. Holy, like Link's Awakening is probably tied for my favorite Zelda game, just beside Breath of the Wild. So yeah, that is something. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Is it this we're still recording? It's still recording. Oh boy. So yeah, we want to try and keep this under 10 minutes. We're not going to be under 10 minutes. So yeah, final thing 4 is Breath of the Wild. So Breath of the Wild, no, Tears of a Kingdom. Brain. We're so close to the end. So Breath of the Wild, Tears of a Kingdom. My God, Sean, you should edit this out. You're not going to edit this out. Tears of the Kingdom. The Switch is probably getting a small bit shown its age. It's not really what it used. It's not the same kind of grandeur as it has because, you know, it's was released in 2016. It's not going to. And games are starting to show their age a bit. Pokemon and Pokemon Arceus are hilarious. The Gyarados is like 2 frames per second. But no, other than that, I mean, I just want to get back into Hyrule and just mess around with the mechanics and the environment, and just the one good thing about Twitter will probably be people finding creative ways to play that game. And actually, there's kind of a he was driving a car or something, and it kind of gave me Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts kind of vibes. No hate against that game. It seemed alright. I kind of liked it. I never finished it, but when I played a bit, I probably would have played more. But yeah. Also, Ganondorf, I guess. I mean, we don't see who's talking, but I'm guessing it's Ganondorf. Or maybe it's Calamity Ganon. Ganon? Brain. We need to work this out, my dude. But yeah, I'm hugely excited for it. Matt Mercer doing the voice. It's cool. Really good choice. I like that. Anyways, that is the video for this week. Will this be out on Saturday, or will it be like Sunday 1 o'clock in the morning? We'll see. Yeah, this is a bit rambly, not exactly what I wanted to do this week, but I had an idea for another video, and things kind of happened that shouldn't. Well, you know, life happens and kind of makes things hard, and you wanted to get it done in time, but you didn't. So yeah, we're gonna cut this right here. Thank you very much for watching, listening, however you managed to watch this. Thank you very much, and we'll chat to you next week. Bye.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.